Whether they get around by car, bike, bus, or on foot, at this time of year, the University of Victoria is a bustling community of 30,000. It's like a small city. Some say it could even be considered the Capital Region's 14th municipality. But even on this sunny winter day, there's an uneasy feeling on campus.
Yeah, it's really shocking actually. Didn't think we'd have it that close to here.
That's because the University of Victoria is scrambling to warn current and former employees that their personal and financial information has been stolen.
The personal information was the information required to run our payroll, so to pay individuals. So that's why the people that were impacted were anyone that actually did receive a payment as an employee from UVIC since January 2010.
Sometime over the weekend, someone broke into the Administrative Services building, making off with cash, checks, and some electronic equipment containing the personal information of 11,000 paid staff.
We've recommended that individuals contact one of two credit agencies or two credit agencies to let them know that there might be a compromise on their personal information.
And Saanich police say there is reason to be concerned because the personal information includes social insurance and bank account numbers.
Some of the information that has been lost apparently on this media is very intimate personal details that you would collect in a human resources type context.
And if that information gets into the wrong hands, it could be a nightmare.
The concern of the loss of personal information really, it can lead to many different issues. An identity theft type situation, a situation where someone may try and attempt to get credit in your name, or someone that might over the internet apply for some credit.
It raises questions about security. I know we have a very good campus security service, but I guess any system can be, or building can be broken into if the will's there and the desire. But I think this will raise a chance for review of the security of systems and records.
Word of the theft has been making its way around campus, and staff are already starting to take steps to protect themselves. Social policy professor Michael Prince isn't wasting any time.
I've gone to the bank this morning, great help, and have taken care of that changed account. So now I have to, contact credit bureaus and let them know that perhaps my SIN number may be compromised.
I'm certainly going to be speaking to my banking, making some banking changes.
I called my banking last night, changed my account, and so making sure that everything is good there. And from there, then you call some credit bureaus and just make sure that any of your credit files are flagged.
Saanich police say the theft appears to be random and don't think the storage device with the personal information was the target. Still, police say a lot of damage can be done with just a few key pieces of information, like a name, birth date, and SIN number.
We find too that once you've been a victim of a loss of this data, the issues can go on for months and years after the fact.
Saanich police are calling this a significant loss of personal information and are encouraging staff to talk to both the university and their bank. Meanwhile, UVIC says it regrets the situation and is looking at ways to prevent this from happening again. In Saanich, I'm Nikki E. Winishin for The Daily.